Mm,
and just checking, making sure
that's
things are
great.
good. My computer is my PC
Before
is giving me some spinny
giving you
wheel
some
of death
issues.
stuff. So
Okay.
if I crash out, you're your host,
Okay.
and we
Just
should be
before we
good.
get too far into this thing, just want to let everybody know we're really excited. Aaron and I are very excited that the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys heard at 4 a.m. they found 26 points, and it was awarded to the Chiefs, and so they are officially is at 4:04 in the morning or something. That's what happens, and so we were really excited. So
Congratulations, 2 in a
thanks.
row.
Really pleased about that. Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
it's amazing what
Nice.
happens at 4 a.m. When you're counting things.
All kinds of things happen at 4 a.m. All right, hero report number 31 to the moon, gang, February 10th, 2021. And we're going to jump right in here. Just quick reminder, TikTok time is running out. 18 days left to claim your decks. Those of you who have claimed them recently, I'm just batching them once a week so I don't drop everything every time I get a thing. But don't claim them unless you're sending the NFTs, because I check each of them. If I don't see the NFTs in the account, it's not a real claim. It's a faux claim. And that ain't going to play. So claimheroes.com is the place to get them. And super exciting, working on stuff here on the back end. And Hero HQ is coming soon. I think we'll have information for you guys next week on this. But if you're holding Hero token, definitely hodl it and watch all of our channels for opportunities. People are like, where do I get it? Well, spontaneously drop them. Sometimes we do it during a hero report, sometimes during Bad Crypto, sometimes during Nifty Show, sometimes on our Twitter, sometimes on Telegram. You never know where it's going to pop up, and it's always a limited supply every time we drop them. So just pay attention to all the places at all times. Quit your job and just watch our stuff.
Yeah, and watch out. I don't want you guys to gender bias our thing. It is hero or shiro. That's its pronouns. So if you want to call it shiro, that's okay. We do not discriminate.
It's Zur Hero.
Okay. Zero.
It's a zero.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's take a look at the state of the Megaverse with Scavenger, who is holding a Wax token. By the way, nice to see Wax at a nickel again. I think, Travis, the last time we saw Wax at a nickel was when Series 1 went on sale.
Yeah, it was really great. We did Series 1 and we made the sales, and then the price immediately tanked.
Right.
Even
so
though we didn't actually sell any. That was great.
We had all this
I've been
wax.
sitting over here with a stick poking it. I'm like, come on, Wax, do something. Do something.
I think Scavenger did it. Pretty sure Scavenger's in charge there. So here's the state of unboxings. By the way, there was about 3 days in a row this last week that the pack opening for Series 1 was broken. And was working with a couple people to try to figure out what it was. And I finally figured out it needed an update to the code. And Fabian figured it out and fixed it. So we're just shy of 90% of Series 1 packs open, which means he's still out there.
I gotta say, it is really bothering me personally that we haven't hit 90% yet. We are so incredibly close to that, and for some reason, my monkey brain wants to see that milestone. So the first hero report after we hit 90% of packs opened, I am going to give away one of my own Series 1 hero packs.
Wow. Ooh. To somebody who opened a pack?
To somebody who attends that hero report.
Okay. There you go. So let's get it to 90%.
I'll be there. I'm looking forward to hopefully winning. Sweet. I'm excited.
Pop some packs. Only 835. The odds drop with each pack open. So whoever opens that next one, you'll then have a 1 in 834 chance. And we're just waiting for him to come out and play. Yay. We haven't heard from the Blue Wizard lately, but I'm assuming his offer still stands. That is not legally binding to us. He said he would give 20K to whoever finds it. So there you go. What's the going rate for a hero pack, Zach?
Oh, the last time I looked, it was, I think it was over 100. Let me look right now.
Hero pack, Zach.
Let's see.
While he's figuring that out, here's the Series 2 numbers. And I believe these are, I pulled these from the final numbers. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Did you find it, Zach?
Yeah, I did. I see that the lowest Series 1 Hero Pack is currently on sale for $159.91.
Wow. Well, there you go.
$159.99.
There you go. There it is. This does not, I just noticed on here that this does not include the mini packs, of which there were 7,500 one card packs. So I've asked Atomic to put that on there. So we're tracking those as well. So here's where we are with First Strike. The burn mechanisms are working. I'll show you some numbers in a moment, but you can still, these are open until we say otherwise. We could close them at a moment's notice, but that moment is not yet. And so notice has not been given. The notice that's been given is that you can go burn stuff still. Go upgrade your cards. 5 commons, make a random uncommon. 5 uncommons, random rare. 5 rares, epic. 5 epics, a legendary. And 5 legendaries will guarantee you a mythic. So burn away, lower the supply, and get better cards. And find that one that you desperately need for your collection. CE race, still good. I finally this week had secured enough of the epic card, the heroes epic. I think that gets the the villains epic that gets Nathan Nye's CE. I finally pulled that this week, and it was only mint 8. So there's a really low supply of both the epics and the legendaries, of which I think there's only 4 of each.
Very nice. So yeah, you want to burn those up. I think that's just cringeworthy for some people to have to burn 20 heroes or 20 villains. Like that's a lot.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
The sacrifices we make. And we will give notice before we end that activity so that people have time to collect. But it's not going to be there forever. So if you're planning on getting them, those super cool Pumiana collector's editions cards, once they're gone, they are going to be gone as well. Artifact Ascension also still happening, and I think probably will continue until 3.0 comes about. As of now, there have been 13 attempts and 1 victory. For those of you who were here last week, Craig Gonzalez ascended, and it was one of the most amazing moments. And Travis is going to NFTify that in forever blockchainify it.
Oh yeah, that was something I was going to do this week.
Yeah, I didn't put it on the list. Sorry.
It went oof.
Yeah,
well, we're working on this Stonk Wars thing, so
yeah,
got those cards all. We're going to talk about that here in a bit, but yeah, that was an epic moment, Craig. We're a big fan of Craig around here.
It was so good. It was so good. I've watched it several times. The adrenaline rush. I mean, honestly, and since August, since we did the first launch, there's been just a handful of moments that are truly legendary, and that was it right there. Attempt number 6. So I think somebody else posted that they have secured all the artifacts. So if you're here, then you'll be able to do that publicly and attempt your ascension here. And Zach,
privately in shame.
Yeah, Craig. Zach, have you heard from Craig about what he'd like to do?
Yeah, we've started reviewing some information about him to generate some ideas. I'm getting some inklings of a potential. I can say with confidence that the character that we collaborate on is going to be very uniquely badass.
Uniquely awesome. Badass. He could just be called Gonzo. His last name's Gonzalez, right? We need a Gonzo. He could have like that, like the Muppet nose.
I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm totally out of the loop. I'm trusting Zach to put this together, and when it's done, I'm thinking because we were thinking there could be up to 10 ascensions, or there could technically be more, but now there can't because there won't be enough artifacts minted from phase 2 and 3, so they'll probably be released individually rather than as a set, but they will be released. So there's that. What's up next? Up next is, the First Strike sale is officially over as of today. And as I thought might happen, The hero packs, which were retailing for $4, immediately started selling for $7.50 on the secondary markets, like almost double right away. I think that's the cheapest one right now in the market is around $7. So this is the total number of cards without the bonus cards, more or less. So out of hero packs, and this includes ones that have not yet been minted because they're still in packs. This is the full supply. Approximately 51,000 cards in hero packs, approximately 128,000 in Titan packs. So I like to look at this as two different sets because so far all the cards in Hero Titan and Gallery Crates totally different. Same characters, but different cards because of the backgrounds or lack of background and trophies, etc. So, if you look at 128,000 in the total supply plus 51,000, math is hard, that's 179,000. Well, out of that, almost 32,000 have already been burned. So the supply is closer to 147,000 on these, and the burn mechanisms are still open. And we haven't touched burns on Gallery Crate cards yet. There's 165,000 cards in the whole supply. And as we've already alerted you, burns are coming.
And that includes the ones that are still in packs and crates, right?
Correct. This is the total number of cards within the supply, give or take a few hundred either way.
Yeah. Somebody just made a comment about they hope Stonk Wars is way less, and we'll talk about that here in a bit.
I hope so too.
Because Mr. Lord, Mr. Joe Com's got maths.
I have maths, and I've been, there are some out there that would say some of the sales out there are money grabs. We definitely are not interested in being a money grab. We're interested in providing the right value for the dollars that you're spending. And this is the deal on Stonk Wars. It happens Monday, February 15th, 12 o'clock Eastern. And we are pretty excited about it. It is going to be a mini set, very small. You have to get them.
Tiny, itsy bitsy set, but it's like $30 a pack, and you get one card in it.
Half a card.
Half a card. You get a shard. You get
a shard.
You get one shard, and there's like 7 shards to make a card.
That's not true.
None of that's true
at all. There's 10 heroes and villains in the set. Total of 10 heroes and villains in the set. They are 3-card packs. We looked at what had been done before, and we thought we want to deliver more than that. We weren't comfortable with 2 cards for $5, and also not comfortable with 3 cards for $10.
Also, I would not necessarily say that these are 3-card packs. These are 3 digital assets. So they might not be a card. They might be something else.
It could be a kick in the pants.
It's a digital asset. You get an NFT for a future kick in the ass from Joel.
A kick in your digital asset.
Well, that's good.
They will be $5 in wax, whatever wax is at the time they drop. They will be pegged to the USD, $5. There will be 7,500 total packs. So by now you guys are mathing. Yes, it's a total supply of 22,500 cards.
Wow.
But
really low.
It's low, and I'm gonna break down something else for you here that kind of makes it like 2 different sets in one pack. 6,500 packs will be for sale at the time that indicated. 1,000 of them will be put aside. There's about 850 that drop to Nifty Box members. Every King box gets 5 packs per the membership. Every Star box gets 2 packs. So those of you who got your Nifty boxes, boy, we're making it rain on you guys. You're getting value upon value. And the thing that is most requested is that the entire set will be pre-minted. So open them whenever you want. There's no hurry to open them. You're going to hurry to buy them because they're going to go fast. If the Topps sale is any indication of how quickly they're going to go, they had 5,000 3-card packs for $10 for twice the price. They sold out in 18 minutes. So I think we're probably going to see at $5 a pack them go faster.
Hey, can I just say something? Like,
sure.
What the hell does Bernie Sanders have to do with Game Stonk? Like literally nothing. It was like a leftover card from the freaking Burn Ventures shit. They just like, oh, let's throw a Bernie in here too. And was that like the lowest energy effort on a pack opening? Oh, let's put Bernie Sanders on it, which has nothing to do with Game Stonk. I don't know. I was like, derp.
He may be right. I do not share Sir Lord Travis Wright's very harsh criticism of our friends at Tops.
I love the guys at Tops. I just thought that was low effort there.
Yeah, I didn't get it either, but they did sell out quickly, and we think that our set kicks ass. I'm just really, really proud of the ideation that Zach came up with, the work that the artists have done, and the variations. There's some things that are going to be in the set that we haven't even seen yet. We're coming down to the wire on it, but I'm going to tell you what we do know for sure. This is the pack. Now, come on, give it up for Sir Lord Travis Wright. Is that not a beautiful 3-card pre-minted digital asset pack?
I had fun creating that one. I really enjoyed that because it's like, all right, so Stonk Wars has the black and the yellow. So I was like, all right, we got to do black and yellow. But I was like, wait, didn't we do like black and yellow for the mini pack thing? But that was like a purple and a yellow. So
yeah,
this came out pretty good. And then I did a cool blend with the background of the, so you can just, it looks like the rocket's flying off out of the pack, doesn't it?
It's a HODL pack. So this will help too, because one of the mistakes we made in series 1 and 2 is we called them Hero and Titan packs both times. So when you go to search for it, you're seeing Hero packs and Titan packs from both series. In this case, you'll search for a HODL pack. My Jimmy says looks like the top view of R2D2.
Yeah, he's actually having sex with R2D2 on the pack right there. You got to hold on with those diamond hands though.
R2D2 likes those diamond hands.
Don't do that. Not wrong hole.
So here's what's in each pack, gang. It contains 2 random hero or villain cards from the variations that we will show you, and 1 random bonus item. So those 2, it's not like you're not guaranteed a common and something else. It's going to pull from the pre-mint pool of cards. And that means that, you know, while the odds are against it, it is possible and highly unlikely that you could pull 2 CEs in 1 pack. If that happens, that would be mind-blowing because the odds are really against it. But it is going to pull from the pool of cards. It will be 2 totally random hero or villain cards from that pool. And then another pool for these random bonus items. I'll be able to share with you what 2 of those bonus items are. We're waiting on the remaining 3, the artwork, to be finished up. And so since I don't have those to show, I'm not going to tell you what those are yet. But cards number 1 and 2 are guaranteed to come from this pool. Now, in series 1, there was approximately 1,600 of every common card before the burn. In series 2, there's about 2,000 or so of each common card. We're keeping this small enough that there are only 990 each of the 10 common hero and villain cards. So immediately, these cards, every variation of these cards is going to be more rare than series 2 and series 1.
That's true. And wait till you see our Bernie card we have. It's amazing. He's sitting there.
We should have done a Burning Man card. Right, where he's the wooden statue with the mask on and the mittens on the end.
That would have been really funny.
Burning,
then it would have been irrelevant still.
Yeah,
but funny.
Uncommon cards, 2,700 total, 270 of each. That's our comic variation. Rare cards, truly rare, only 150 of each. In series 1, I believe there were 250 of each rare card. Epic cards, series 1 had 80 of each, approximately, only 48 epics of each of the cards. And these are precise numbers. There's no fluctuation because this is pre-mint. So it is guaranteed that there are 48 epic power plays in the set. Legendary numbers, lower as well. There's 42 legendaries in series 1, only 25 of each in this mini set. And boy, if you get a mythic, you're really going to get a mythic. There's only 3 of each one.
Will has a question. Will there be frame variations? I have an answer for you. No, there will not be.
There will not be frames in this. There's no gallery in this.
These are high quality, low quantity. This is as good as it gets.
30 total mythics in the entire set. 3
Wow.
of each hero, 3 of each villain. And then finally, oh yeah, they're in there. The secret smokes, and what do we call the others? The psychotic?
Yeah, they're the secret psychotics.
Secret psychotics. 1 of each are in the set. And of course, it wouldn't be a great follow-up if we did not have collector's editions in there. There will be 20 items in all, 4 characters of those items, meaning that there are 5 of each CE. And we'll talk about that in a moment as well.
We're placing orders for the secrets right now. If you guys just tip us in hero tokens.
So the third card will not be from that pool. So this is, just think of it as its own set within the set. So really from this set here, you've got, what is it? 15,000 cards total. So it's like this is a 15,000 card set. And then this is a 7,500 card set. And this is how it's going to work. There's going to be 7,500 bonus items in every, in the packs, 1 per pack guaranteed. There will be our traditional stickers, and that is the common card for card number 3. So there's 10 heroes, 400 of each sticker will be in here. You will see plenty of stickers. The second item is an uncommon item to be named soonly. We know what it is. You don't know what it is. I'm not telling you what it is.
What is it?
It's going to be cool though.
Oh, that one thing. Oh yeah. Tell everybody except Brian Strick. Don't tell him.
It's not the one thing. It's that other thing. Yeah, the one thing I'm going to talk about in a moment, but it's that
the one thing by the deal with the thing. I got you.
So you have a chance of getting the uncommon item. There's 365 of each. However, you'll notice if you do maths that, hey, wait, it looks like there's 5 of each of those uncommon items, Joel. That's right, because there are. Ooh. Next up is the classic art. This is the naked art, needs clothes, no nameplates on it. So the heroes and villains from the first 2 cards without their clothes, well, without the nameplates, there will be 150 of each of those. So that could drop.
Those are basically right about the same amount as rare, huh?
Yep.
Which is why they're rare.
See,
man, that maths.
Isn't that amazing? So that you could get one of those 10 heroes.
Those will look awesome on your wall and with your little frame and the digitalization of things.
And next up is the legendary item. There's 125 total of them, 5 items, 25 each. And finally, the mythic item. There will be 50 total of them, 5 of each, 10 of each, 5 items, because math. So there you go. So you got 2 different collections to go after here. I've got the total numbers somewhere. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. There are a total of 74 unique items, unique NFTs in this set. And of those 109 unique items. Yeah, 109 unique items. 74 of them are in cards 1 and 2, and 35 of them are in card 3. So it's really balanced across those 3 cards. And you're going to want to try and collect them all, because there's going to be some super, super fun stuff here that we're going to surprise you with. And maybe delight.
That's good.
Travis is going to bring the delight.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time thinking about this, and then we went back and forth and up and down and around, and this is what we came up with. So deal with it.
I think you guys are going to dig it. So who's ready for the pack opening video world premiere? Travis is. Jimmy is. All right.
Zach Com is not.
So this is what you guys are going to see. Wanted to do something a little different than this. This is more of an introductory video.
Right. Somebody said Stonky Kong. It's going to look just like Stonky Kong. It's going to be perfect.
All right, here we go. Let me make sure I have my audio on. Of course, it'll be smoother on your desktop, but on Zoom, it might be a little glitchy. And here it is. Click that pack and log in again because Wax Cloud Wallet logged you out. And log in, and then put your 2FA in, and then click, and then
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and out come the cards.
That's great.
Let's give that one more play.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like the rocket's coming at you.
Who's the suit you picked?
I love it.
That's nice. Second
What's-
play was better.
What's really fun about this for me is that as you're opening packs, it's that anticipation, and we're all going to be counting down with it. And like, okay, here it comes. What did I get? Bernie cards. I got Bernie cards.
I hope you know who that
Oh.
suit is. You're gonna make him famous.
I'll tell you what, I do want to tell you this. Shout out to Sir Lord Mr. Joel Com because he made it from scratch.
I went out and I filmed all those people myself. I went out and I filmed the guy standing in front
Why
of
were
the
they not
moon.
wearing masks? That was very unsafe of you.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to Zach here, the creator of all of the characters that you're going to see here. We're going to go through all 5 heroes, then all 5 villains. Zach, take it away.
Yeah, excited to go through the entire cast of this release. Power Play is the effective mascot of this pack because he's also inspired by the mascot of the Wall Street Bets subreddit that kicked off this internet-wide frenzy to battle the hedge funds that were shorting GameStop stock. In universe, Power Play is an unpredictable, somewhat charismatic, a little bit psychotic trader with hands made of diamond. He subsists primarily on a diet of crayons, but that hasn't stopped him from going to the moon before.
A diet of crayons.
A diet of crayons. So that is a joke among the both Wall Street Bets and the people who were inspired by Wall Street Bets, because of the legal implications of offering financial advice. Many of these people have adopted this sort of self-deprecating appearance where they will refer to themselves as retards who eat crayons.
Well, I'm just really curious about what the poop looks like.
Well, it depends what crayons you eat, right?
It's purple and pink poop. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Well, I
That's
mean,
funny.
if you eat blue and yellow crayons, does it come out green? That's what I want to
Yes.
know.
I don't know.
And
many
Travis
questions.
came up with a different variation for the back, which is on theme. And so I can preview the first one for you right now. This is the back of the cards. Very stonky, very warsy. And so you'll be able to, there will be one back for all the variations of the card. It'll so just have the card number 1, and then doesn't matter what variation it is, they will all look like this.
That's very cool.
You know what? Thank you. What I did think about doing was actually making it so they could scroll.
Oh, you
But-
should, yes.
I could totally do that. The only problem is that the files get really ginormous, and so maybe not necessarily a good experience for those with slow internets.
Yeah, it's definitely
How
a
to
cool idea.
decriminalize the
But
way
you
to
know
make it
what? We
scroll.
could maybe have one that's a video attachment, perhaps. Mr. Joel.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So that
the
is
static version is more. I think
what's
the
that?
static
Dal?
version is more card-like.
Yeah, Dal, where
I'll
are
do it
you?
with you guys. No,
Are you on Tatooine? Is that what's happening?
Sorry, yeah, I'm breaking up. The Empire's blocking my signal.
Nice.
All right, Zach. Next up is Master Control. He's back.
Master Control is one of 2 characters that are making a return from Series 1. Master Control is obviously inspired by the creator of Tron. And in universe, he is a true cyber warrior who wields his smart discs that are capable of homing in on his foes. He fights for the users. True, he does.
And then he
He's
buys
evil, though.
Steam. He buys all of Steam and tries to take it over. But that's different. That's a different story arc.
I love this artwork, but if you look at it a certain way, it kind of looks like he's just got one stump of a leg.
Well, he's a war veteran.
Right. Because his legs his knee is bent, it's behind him, but it's like he's got one big stump. Now,
This is the only project on the face of the earth where we roast our own artwork.
yeah, I can't unsee it now.
He did not skip leg day. Well, the other leg he did, but not that one.
But the leg is 3 times as big as the other one.
Even if he was an amputee, I don't think you would want to get smacked with that thing.
No. So we welcome him back. His eyes look more glowy this time around, and his suit looks even more Tron-y.
When it's leg day, folks, remember to do both legs. Just a PSA.
And his little
Guy's
girly
got good
boy.
lipstick too.
Yep, he's got a glow in the dark, so that's why that's there. And I mean, he's flinging that disc. Next up is our other repeat performance, back for a second time, showing his jujitsu moves. Please welcome Super Stomp.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about Super Stomp. He's one of the most straightforward characters in the whole Action Heroes Megaverse to date. He's very good at punching things, as you can see. This pose, if you are experienced enough with a certain subculture, you may recognize as a flying dragon kick, largely inspired by Bruce Lee's work.
It's kind of like an Empire of the Sun type feel to it also, right?
Yeah, sort of.
I hear like, little Asian music in the background.
Well, I want to say this too. Notice that the commons on this version, since it's Stonk Wars and Stonk, Star Wars kind of had that perspective text. There are no of the original nameplates on this. These are all the big comic perspective name. This is actually the comic version, the common version of this card.
Correct. Yes, we have eliminated the old nameplate because Travis is right. These just look better. Also, there's no white border on the common cards.
Yep. There is on the uncommons, just not on the commons, just because they just seem to pop during this series. The artwork was so sumptuous.
Emilio says that the move is called the Flying Bat. Yeah, a lot of our cards have these real detailed backgrounds, and the simplicity of this, I really love it. It's just, it's
Yeah.
Stonk
It's
Jitsu.
beautiful.
This is actually Stonk Kwando.
Okay, now I think that this one has been revealed in the Telegram already, but oh my gosh, I love this so freaking
Wait,
much.
this is number 4. This is number 5.
Yeah, they're not in order.
Oh,
They're
okay.
sorry.
We could absolutely not have a Stonk Wars set without also bringing up Doge, because the Doge community, notorious for their incredible enthusiasm and can-do attitude, actually got even Elon Musk to pump Doge. And as a result, there are some people who have ridden this absolute shitcoin to the moon already. I think it's sitting at around 7 cents right now.
Yeah.
Typically, it's unheard of for Doge to even be 1 cent. So, yes, clearly, that's very exciting for people who bought into the meme coin earlier.
I would say
Dogeverse,
let me add this real quick. I just want to say that, Joel and I, we've done, I think, total of all Bad Crypto episodes, maybe close to 700 actual episodes. And we spent all this time researching all these coins. If we had instead just put all of our money on Dogecoin and just ignored everything else, like, we would have been so much better off. That's all I got to say.
To the moon is supposed to be misspelled. That's some internet speak right there. To moon.
there's a vintage meme being referenced here. Yeah.
Such pump. No cap, lol. Wow, excite. So there's Doge Burris. And finally, have we revealed the Elon card yet, Zach?
Yes, we have revealed Elon Dusk.
There he is.
Now, typically, when you see this man in NFT format, he tends to make an appearance with the weed, with the frame from his appearance on the Joe Rogan podcast. But we decided to really highlight the technological contributions that this wild and eccentric billionaire has made in the real world. So here we can see that he is flying a Model Y car, and he is blasting what is definitely not a flamethrower into a target below.
What is it?
So that I'm having to explain a lot of jokes tonight. Okay, when the Boring Company, the real world Boring Company, which is a company that's run by Elon Musk, sold flamethrowers, I believe that the packaging that they were shipped in actually said not a flamethrower on the box.
Oh,
Nice. Even though it's like a laser flamethrower. Like this is freaking Elon Musk, right?
it's flamethrower on steroids. Now, troops, heroes, I see an opportunity here in timing for us to, I mean, could you imagine if Elon Musk retweeted this card? So I don't want to overwhelm him with it, but both this and the Wall Street Bets people, I think they're going to love Power Play. I don't know how you don't love Power Play if you're a Wall Street Bets Reddit person. So
And the
I know
Doge like that thing is a spectacular.
yeah. And the Doge community, like there's going to be great opportunities. And so like, let's bring attention to NFTs and blockchain heroes. And you guys, you're free to tweet out and share, when you've got your cards, whatever you want, and tag whoever you want. And I'm going to encourage you to do that.
Yeah, hold on a second here. I got a little wild hair up my arse.
Uh-oh.
What if
Nobody's interested.
Elon Musk retweets you? If Elon Musk retweets your tweet of this, then maybe we'll give you 100 hero tokens? 200 hero tokens?
If Elon, you can get 100 heroes, a nice reward. So if Elon Musk retweets it, we're putting a bounty on this now. Sure. If Elon Musk retweets your card, because he's only going to do it one time, then we'll give you 100 hero. There you go.
And maybe some bonuses, because maybe I'll feel generous and I'll just share some delightful things from my own personal stash of stashiness.
A hero token is currently worth nothing, but we have plans. And you guys know that if we have plans, we're going to do things and stuff. And
we got a lot more flexibility with this. Like with Bad Coin, it was a totally different thing, and the SEC could get involved. It's some dirty dirt. And so this right here is not
Bad Coin. Bad Coin is not ours. Bad Coin is the community's project. And so whatever the community does, we are instituting, infiltrating. I'm running out of words. We're starting a hero coin. So there you go. There's all the heroes, 5 of them. And next up are the villains. How many of you revealed, Zach?
I think I've only revealed 1 villain so far.
Okay. I showed 1 just briefly in the Telegram today, but here we go with the villains. It's about to get dark.
Robin Hood. Of course, this would be a reference to a particular internet broker service that successfully pissed off a lot of people by executing some very highly questionable decisions revolving people's ability to buy and sell GameStop stock. There are some unfortunate connections between Robin Hood. Well, yes, I guess I'm just naming and shaming now. Between Robin Hood and their customers, and some of the individuals for which connections can be drawn between those customers and Robin Hood. So this is us shaming them with a villain.
So he's got a wallet in his hand. It looks like it says GME on it, and some credit cards are flying and money's flying out of his wallet.
He's clearly just making off with people's own assets.
And they are coming after him with torches and pitchforks, and they are not happy.
There are multiple civil suits in progress against Robin Hood for the way that they handled this whole series of events currently.
Yep.
So there you go. Robin Hood is the first one. Next up.
Time out here. Jimmy had a question about the heroes versus villains allegiance.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it off at the end of the meeting. So that's I mean that's a manual thing. I just got to go in and flip the switch. Okay, so next villain coming at you is Shortadell.
Shortadell was inspired by a very large securities company that was connected to Robin Hood and to some of the people who inspired some of the other villains that you're going to see. When you think of market manipulation happening in the real world, you should be thinking of these enormous securities and wealth management firms that are playing these very complex, arcane financial system rules in order to illicitly create tons of value for their already super rich customers and, of course, for themselves. So Shortadell here is a representation of the monolithic force that stands against the individual simply attempting to do with their money as they see fit.
We have the best freaking artists. Who drew this one, Zach?
I do not recall.
By the way, the same artists that did series 1 and series 2 are each of the 5 artists did 2 of these. And they just keep producing, and they love working with us so much. They have so much fun creating these, and you should see how specific Zach is, because he ideates them. He doesn't just say, okay, draw me this big, dog-like creature that's made out of brick and breathing fire. He's very specific, and he'll find a picture and say, make the pose like this. And this is the attitude. And then they come back, and his descriptions are so solid that usually their first sketch is right on point. That's how good they are. That's how good Zach is.
Y'all are so good.
That's how good I am
Yeah,
at telling you how good they are.
that's good. You're really
All
good
right.
at that.
Next up, villain number 3. Grey Witch.
The Grey Witch is a person who is seeking to become an acolyte of Resfeed. She is a notorious conjurer, a sower of dark and evil spells, and she is currently using her power to concoct something truly evil, undoubtedly for the Blockchain Heroes equivalent of the Dark Lord himself.
I mean, look at those tentacles. It's like it's definitely got that Resfeed feel to it. And she's a little like Ursula, right, from Little Mermaid.
She does have that sort of Ursula feel, but Ursula in particular is very cleverly coded towards the traditional European concept of the witch in the woods, so there's going to be a lot of similarities in that respect.
And the staff, there's a repeating symbol there as well.
Yes, the Eye of Resfeed is sitting at the top of her little scepter.
And every time she talks, she's really loud. She's always yelling.
What I want to know is who wins in the Battle of Sauron versus Resfeed.
Oh, that's a very complicated question. And since I consider Lord of the Rings to be both the greatest literature and the greatest film of all time, I am not going to get into that.
Well, that's some bullshit answers right there.
Okay, so that's 3 villains. Next up, villain number 4 is Nivlim the Voracious. Damn, I love this card.
Nice.
I couldn't just make Resfeed and then leave the sort of monstrous horror at that. Okay, so that's where Nivlim the Voracious comes from. Nivlim is the hedgeworm. It is this abhorrent entity that devours struggling businesses. As you can see, it's currently wrapped its coils around this humble little retailer, undoubtedly of things that make small children smile. And it is because Power Play stood up to Nivlim that this entire event was kicked off, and suddenly stock traders who otherwise had very little interest in cryptocurrency found themselves side by side with the Blockchain Heroes.
Mommy, why is the big creature destroying our store?
and while we were looking at this one, I was thinking like it's kind of cool because this is the kind of has got Star Wars theme to it, and this kind of reminds me of the Return of the Jedi. What was that thing called? The Thorlac or something? What was it?
The Sarlacc?
Sarlacc. Yeah, it's sort of Sarlacc-ish. Except he's got more teeth inside the throat.
I think that was an Empire.
Right.
Travis, Empire.
What a nice.
So there you go. There is 4, and finally, last but not least, bottom line.
If you have been paying great attention, if you are somebody who pays a lot of attention to detail, then you might recognize the robe that Bottom Line is wearing. It can be seen being worn by the individuals who are in the ResFeed card. There are some very tiny people on ResFeed's card, and they are ResFeed's acolytes. That is what Bottom Line is. He is one of the individuals who is so corrupt and so utterly given over to the dark centralizer powers that his soul is all but already consumed and possessed by ResFeed himself. And so he merely acts as a vessel through which ResFeed's tentacles spread and corrupt.
Would you say they're Resfigians?
I'm not sure I would use that term, but you are free to.
Resis?
They're clearly resists.
The colors
Quit being
on
so
this,
racist.
look at the purples, the neon green, the yellow. This card just makes my heart happy. I mean, he looks fantastic.
Yeah, I would say
In the-
this
in the
some
full
of those
resolution.
variations. I really like the variation of the legendary, the Grand Theft Auto version, the heist version. Looks really cool.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Cool. Have to check that out.
This card is not even done justice by the scale at which you are currently seeing it. When you see this card at its full resolution, you're really going to be able to see the cracks on his skin and how the corruption has taken hold of him to the very core.
He needs some like oil of Olay or something, because his skin's cracking. So there you go. I hope you guys like the new heroes and villains, and we'll be as excited to pop them out of packs as we are. These are all the commons. What I've done is I've just chosen one from each variation to show you, just to give you a taste for what's coming. And over the next few days, Zach, myself, Travis, we're going to just post randomly some other cards in different variations. So here's your uncommon card. This is the Master Control version. Here is a rare Gray Witch. What does that say on her chest? Vive ut pil. Are you hiding messages?
It's my
Travis,
password. It's my password to mine.
for your wax wallet.
Yeah.
Then she
It says 5 wipes. You need to wipe at least 5 times.
She'd
then
be
maybe
the
use a
gray
wet one.
bitch. Next up, here's an epic, a nega sketch, the bottom line nega sketch.
That's nice.
His
Very
future is
sweet.
so bright, he's got to wear shades. And then I've got a legendary Elon Dusk. Pow!
This card's
Nice.
amazing.
That's really good.
Elon Dusk is wonderful.
Any
I tell you, this
bets?
card right here, guys. This was the one that I sold Zach and Joel on that said, "Hey, I think on the commons we don't necessarily need a border because look at how cool the nameplate is on this, and then because with the gradient of all the colors of the fire, I thought that looked awesome. I was like, how can we just put a regular nameplate on that? That just don't work for me.
Can't. Didn't.
Didn't we said no? Oh no, you didn't. So we didn't.
There's your legendary. Of course, the villain versions will be the heist version, like the Grand Theft Auto. And then finally, a mythic card. I've got a villain, a mythic pulse. The heroes will be mythic stars or some variation of that. Because didn't you what did you do for the Doge one?
Yeah, the Doge one, instead of stars, you got little Doge logos flying all over it.
You know what? Let me just pull that up.
Pull that one up.
Let's get a look at that here. Let's see. Where's my...
And all the cards are actually done. We're just finishing up some stuff on some of the assets, but they're mostly done. Got to finish up some backs.
Let's see. Mythic Doge. Where's he at? Oh, this is great. All right. Let me share this one with you guys. There he is. Travis taking a little creative license there with the the stars instead. It's the D, much pump.
Dude, there's only gonna be 3 of those, dude. Think of that.
That's it.
Only gonna be 3 of those. How many people are gonna want one of those? Like, if you get one of those in a pack, I think the secondary market on that one could become.
Yeah, why would you want to sell it though? I mean, it's like it's so pretty.
Yeah, but seriously, some one of those got to get out on the market so people can be like, "Oh, damn."
Oh, they will. And then, of course, the secrets, different variations for heroes and villains. There is your secret Doge, 1 of 1.
Ooh, nice.
Very smoky, very
Ooh,
doji.
Although you like how it turns into the blue smokiness because of the words. It gets near the words and it had to turn into blue smokiness.
Yeah. And right, like if you were to zoom down, Elon Musk is right underneath them.
Yeah,
He's smoking up. So 10 secret cards in the whole set, each 1 of 1s. And the villains.
Hey, show one of the secret psychotics.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I did something a little different on the Gray Witch one since she was gray. It's not as colorful as some of the other ones. But though there's one.
Which one do you want me to show?
I will say either show Bottom Line or show the Gray Witch.
All right, let's do Gray Witch because it is very gray indeed.
Yellow.
Oh yeah, I had not seen this, guys. This is the first time I've seen this. Check it out. Wow. That is a 1 of 1 in the set right there, folks. You pull this from your pack.
I think it's the first black and white and gray card we've had in the whole set.
Yeah, very sketchy. And I mean that in a non-pun like way. Although if you want to consider it a pun, you can.
David Werber says, start playing Take On Me by Aha.
Right.
Here's
Here's the classic card. Again, classic will drop can drop as the 3rd card. So card number 3 can be any of the 10 heroes or villains in the classic mode. No nameplates on it. Just beautiful art. Like we after Zach ideates it, we have literally nothing to do with this. This is all artists right here. No embellishments.
It's true. Such great work.
And then the sticker, and that, I put this one in here because that's the one I want the most. I think that he is so badass. Yeah, feed me.
And those aren't in the Telegram yet, are they? So we
No.
can put those in. We can put those in on the day that they go live, maybe.
We can put them in before that. Now they've been shown, and I wonder, from you guys, Travis and Zach, what do you think? Do we create, and all of y'all here, do we create another sticker set just for Stonk Wars with these 10 stickers, or do we add them to the existing Series 2 set?
Don't you think is there just one total big one of all the heroes in one big sticker pack?
Nope, there's a Series 1.
The more that we try to consolidate them into a single pack, the more cumbersome it's going to be for anybody who actually wants to use that pack. If we have a different,
Might as well create Stonk Wars then.
individual series that we release, it's going to make a lot more intuitive sense.
Okay,
Maybe more people will find it on their own.
right. Zach, will you create the pack and upload them all?
Oh, if you insist.
Yes, please. Make your baby stickers and then share it with the group. Okay, there will be 4 different collector's editions in it, 2 trophies and 2 action cards. The action cards, I have one, but it's not done yet. I needed to send it back. It's so cool. I'll tell you who it is. The action cards are going to be Gray Witch and Elon Dusk. And it's the Elon Dusk one that I've seen in progress. It just needed a tweak, and I wasn't ready to show it yet. So
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited about that.
yeah, Travis hasn't seen it either, but it's very cool. And then the 2 trophies are going to be Short Adele, and I've seen the model for it. It's not yet colorized, and it's awesome. And the other one is going to be Doge Burris. You guys ready to see this? Oh shit.
That's wonderful.
Badass.
That's
the only thing that's missing on this on the artwork on these guys is like on their dog collar having a little Doge logo.
Actually, that is not the final one. I thought I dropped it in here. I didn't. So let me fix that.
I can't wait to have like a projector in my house so I can have that on a pedestal or something.
You said what? You cut
Not a
out.
projector, but hologram.
Oh, a little
machine.
projector, hologram. Oh, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Made a minor change to it. So I'm fixing it now because actually Travis said the color of the nameplate should be more in line with the Doge and that it should have Stonk Wars branding on it also. So
There we go.
This
Here we go.
is the final one. There we go. There will be
Nameplates
shrieks
seem
of
to
joy.
keep getting better, don't they? Those nameplates got nice thickness.
Yeah, really like it. There will be shrieks of joy if you see this pop out of your pack. I mean, he is.
How many are there?
There will be 5 of him.
5.
Out of all of the characters that we've created, out of all the assets we've designed, I'm not sure if any of them makes me as happy as this particular one does.
Especially the last one you see when he comes around, the one on the left, right? His face is just, it's pure joy. Love it. Love it. Love it. So
I think we could do an animated version of that one where like all their little thoughts just pop up and disappear. That'd be kind of
That would be fun. That'd be totally fun. So there you go, gang. Stonk Wars is coming on Monday. Good thing it's a holiday.
Al K wanted to know, why did we edit out his butt? Where's this dog doesn't have a butthole?
It's my dog Monster, and I get to decide if it
Well,
has
how does he poop? Okay. No dog butthole. Sorry.
Buttholes cost extra.
I like Brian's suggestion
What's
What was
that?
that the nameplate should wrap around and put 2 on there, one on either side.
Too late. Sorry. No more suggestions at this
Yeah.
point.
Have suggestions earlier.
Yeah. Before you know what we're going to do. So Timothy asks, is there going to be a pack limit? Yes. So there will be 20 packs at a time on a 1-minute cooldown. Okay. So that way we can space it out. Nobody's going to go in. No whale's going to buy the whole collection. There will be time to do it. I think that everybody will be able to get their hands on as many as they want. You know, I watched what happened with GPK, and about 50% of them were gone in 4 minutes, I think. And then it took the other people were learning about it and they came in and bought their first ones. I think ours are going to go faster than the 18 minutes. The price is half, and personally, I think the cards are cooler. And so just be ready to go. Have your wax.
Get your call center representatives ready. Just call them all up and tell them to time it out. Give them all. You create a new wax wallet for everybody. That's
in
great.
the chat,
Everybody loves that.
Deviro,
It brings joy to everyone.
Deviro wants to know if there's an electric Elon. Do we have a super special 1-of-1 in this set?
No.
Oh
No, we don't.
man,
Okay.
that would be fun.
No, well, I mean, there's 10 1-of-1s in the set. Already there's a secret, but there is not a 1-of-1 electric in
Yet.
this set. If you can come up with it in the time we have left, we still got a lot to do, but I'm not opposed to it. We'll let you guys know, and we'll reveal the other bonus items to you as we've got them prepared to show. It's going to come down to the wire. Everything will be ready. We're on schedule for it. I think over the next day or two, we should have most of it ready to go. So there you go. All right, let's talk about update 2.4, A House Divided. Let me see how many of you have made your choices for your allegiance.
But we're not revealing the number to.
I'm not revealing the numbers, but I'm looking at the form right now. If you haven't chosen yet, choose. There have been 623 people have chosen an allegiance, and I have not run the spreadsheet for duplications. Those of you who did not agree to abide by the rules of this, there's a small percentage that said no. You're not getting in. I mean, if you're right out telling me that you're going to cheat, you're not getting in. So I'm removing those addresses from getting a badge.
Yeah. So
Neener, neener, neener.
instead lie like a real villain would do.
Right. BS me, so I don't know. I don't want to know. But if you're telling me outright, this was kind of like, you know, the little,
Yeah.
what's it? The test.
Yeah.
What do you call the damn test?
Lie detector.
Litmus test. There you go.
Okay.
You just got litmus. blog.bcheroes.com/choose. I'm going to close it out
Your
here.
little smart ass joke didn't work out in your favor, did it there, Jimmy?
Villains with integrity. Well, you're all heroes, but we are definitely making a choice here. So we're going to close that out at the end. I'm not telling you anything else about it yet. You know, right now we're focused. You're choosing your sides. Once this is done, actually, I will say one more thing about it because we talked about this beforehand with the team. There are going to be people who come to the activities because obviously 2.6 and 2.7 and possibly 2.8 are going to their allegiances are going to play a role. But for those who, we don't want to exclude anybody that comes in and goes, wait, how do I participate in these activities? Oh, I didn't choose sides. They will be neutral.
I thought they became gimps or something like slaves or gimps. Like, sorry, you didn't get to do it, so now we take you over. No,
nobody pay attention to anything he says. Not now, not ever.
wow.
This has actually been one of the darkest hero reports if we just go off of those one-offs alone.
Right.
That's true.
Jimmy, if you're not able to put it in, just message me privately and we'll figure out how to get you a badge. So I'm going to mint these probably tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And these are going to be non-transferable. Those that that want to enter later and haven't, they will be neutral, which means they can play both sides. However, there's rewards that only those who have chosen are going to get, right? There will be rewards for everybody who participates, but you guys who choose a side and are role playing through this, you're going to have a chance to get something that the neutrals are not going to get, the normies. And that is all to be decided still. So
Will in chat says, okay, so it doesn't matter if one side has 90% of people. That is part of the game. Part of the game is the fact that the rewards that go to the side that is less popular are going to be more valuable simply due to them being more scarce. What we asked you all to do was to make the decision, ask yourself the question, am I committing to stand up for the blockchain heroes, or am I willing to compromise that enough to get what may be more rare items with the villains?
Or will it?
I think I know why Joel chose which side he chose now, because he saw the numbers. Did you choose before? Did you pick beforehand?
No, I knew what I was going to do.
Okay.
It's outright bullshit to me that either of you made any decision at all. So for the rest of you, I have not made a choice. I will not be making a choice. I will be designing this game moving forwards.
So Zach, you're gonna be neutral. You're gonna be Switzerland.
I am impartial. Yes.
Okay. So there
That's
will
good.
be
And
rewards.
it just go to show that both Joel and I had to be on different sides just because it would make sense.
You don't know.
Be
You
more
don't know
fun.
what I chose.
I know what you chose. You said.
I could have been lying to you. You don't know.
Oh, that's true. You could have. I doubt that though.
Zach is a double agent. Okay, so there's that. Waiting to hear from Wax on when this is going to take place, but this trophy here will be only available on Ethereum. And at some point, they will have a bridge. Oh, by the way, you could see the little acolyte over here on this tentacle that's in yellow, like Zach was talking about.
Nice.
Is that bottom line right there?
No, that's not bottom line. That's some other acolyte.
That's top tentacle.
He's got a good view though.
Or his name is Stu.
Yeah. Maybe she's about ready to drop that in there. It looks like a her, or maybe it's a him. I'm not sure.
Stu the acolyte.
Yeah, he's about to eat it. Drop it in the mouth.
Is it a mouth or an eye?
Looks like an eye mouth.
Multifunctional.
Yeah. Now
I don't
imagine
know.
if,
Our creatures don't have normal organs here.
imagine if that was his nose too. And he eats, sees, and smells all with the same orifice.
Yeah. It's his eyeball and his butthole.
So we'll keep you guys posted on when that's going to happen. They like this so much, they're saying, oh, we want to auction more of your stuff. So right now, this one's coming. We are working on some other things as well, though. All right. For those that prefer the Bitcoins, this is the new Bitcoin Elite logo that Sir Lord Travis Wright came up with. And does it not speak of black tie and highfalutin? I think it does.
It's getting there. Do we have the one animated one too? Is it in there?
No, it is not. Because those are going to be those will drop to people who signed up. If you have not yet signed up for your invitation, go to the bitcoinelite.com and do that. And just to review what's in the collection, there's 3 different parts to it that will be taking place at the same time. There is the 3D 2009 price NFT of the price of Bitcoin on January 3rd, 2099, which of course was 0 because it was the Genesis block. It will be a 21-minute sale, all you can eat of these, and you will receive a token that after the sale is over, we will then randomize the mints to every token that was purchased. So that way, doesn't matter if you're the first one to buy or the last one to buy. Although if you do you might not burn the non-transferable token and you might just want to say, I got the number 1, look at me. I don't know. Then there will be the limited edition, 21 of them. This is the classic edition. And yes, you will need a budget for it. We still need to nail down the exact pricing. We've talked about it. I think we know where we're going, but I don't want to announce it yet because I want to make sure that we're on the same page. This will be handled the same way. Only if you want one of these, you have to be fast. It will be limited to 1 per wallet. We think that it's going to happen very quickly. And you'll get a token, and then we'll drop randomly the 21 limited editions to those 21 tokens. And then finally, the 1-of-1 elite auction that will take place over 21 hours. This all begins February 21st. I believe that's a Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern.
Well, it's a theme. It's all about Bitcoin, right? So every month on the 21st, maybe just put it on your calendar as the 21st at 12 p.m. Every month there will be at 12 p.m. Eastern a 21-minute sale and the 21-hour auction beginning.
Yep. He is correct with the words he is saying. And now it is not yet completely done. We're hoping to have the finished product in a day or 2, but I'm going to show you guys the 3D 2009 NFT. It is missing the engraving of the date and the Bitcoin price on the front, and there's a couple other little touch-ups, but check out this badass collectible. That is some black tie stuff right there.
Yeah, that logo will be reversed. We'll get some little tweaks on that, but yeah, it's coming together.
I like that marble base.
Yeah, isn't that cool? It's just kind of floating there, and you can see the reflection of the, let me play it again, the reflection of the card underneath and the lighting. And so the base, you'll actually see the whole base in the final, and see the lights there. As it turns, the date and the price will show up, and that's going to be consistent each month when we do these, that there's going to be a similar style to them, but what's in the frame is going to change as we have different artists approach this in unique ways. Let's roll that one more time.
So this will be where there's the 21-minute sale on these. So anybody who wants one of these within those 21 minutes will then get what is it? It's going to be basically like a token or just like a card that's like, all right, here comes your real drop. So you get once you buy one of those, you're going to get a drop, and then the real drop will happen randomly. Your mint number will drop to you after. Which artist did the first one? Vesa.
Well, he didn't do this.
He did not do this one. No, he did the very first one of the 21
limited
variety.
Yep, he did the limited one. So there you go. And I told you there would be surprise and delight for you guys. And since the sale is over, the Heroes account has some goodies in it. We socked away some phase 2 Hero, Titan, and Gallery crates. And all y'all that are in the Zoom right now, you get a Gallery crate. And you get a Gallery crate. and you
Bam,
get a Gallery
71 gallery crates going out. Very nice.
So one per person, please. Even if you chose villain, be cool. And I'm going to drop. You have to be in the Zoom to get it. And I'm putting the form in there right now. Everybody stop chatting for a second. You're welcome, everybody. Stop chatting so that everybody can see the link here. This is why I tell you guys not to be in the YouTubes, that you need to be in the Zoom. And you need to be part of our Telegram, t.me/BC Heroes is where you want to be.
And maybe part of Hero HQ soon.
Definitely. You're all going to be part of Hero HQ soon. It's going to be amazing. If you're not on Discord, get on Discord. I'll just say that. That's all I'll say. And then, if I can drop these quickly, people can open up gallery crates here. I don't have a wheel set up. I mean, if you want to do dust or something, or since they're free packs to begin with, if you guys want to just open them for fun, we could do that too. I'm going to give you here just a minute more to fill in the form. Looks like I got 51 of you so far, and then I should be able to drop these pretty quick. But while we're doing that, Zach or Trav, do you have any other comments about the set or anything else we're doing?
No, but didn't you say that someone had collected all the artifacts? Do we
Oh
have that
yeah,
person?
do we have somebody else that's here that wants to do a ascension attempt?
I think Craig said he wanted to do another one. He wanted to be a villain too.
How do you know he doesn't want to be a villain to begin
I
with?
don't know. I'm just making shitty jokes.
That seems to be the theme for tonight.
That was good.
Like you're
All I know though is like, I mean, seriously, people got to be in good moods, man. The whole crypto market's going like crazy. So hopefully everybody's got some sweet gains, and the rocket to the moon is working in your favor.
I wish
Craig,
I knew.
You guys see Binance? Freaking Binance tripled this week. Unbelievable.
Really?
Went from 41. Actually, it almost quadrupled. It went from 41 earlier in the week, or like 7 days ago, to up to 150 something, and now it's back down to 120 something. And I was sitting here thinking, like, how did I like not have a shitload of them? Because like obviously, it's going to be amazing. It'd be like if Coinbase had a coin and they don't. But it's like Coinbase is going ICO route. Binance is like, nah, dog. We just got this badass coin, and it's been crazy watching that thing. Whew.
Coinbase has USDC. Does that not count?
Yeah, it's like a stable coin though, right?
Yeah. It's not going to any moon.
True.
All right, I'm going to give you guys just 30 more seconds. Fill in the form if you haven't yet. And I'm loading up the drop tool right now. This is a shout out to the guys at Bounty Block. Bountyblock.io, spelled BLOK. Always give them love on Twitter or on Telegram. They created this tool that allows me to drop NFTs in bulk to certain addresses, or to like the Nifty Box members. All I got to do is look for the template of the card in your wallet, and it populates it. And then I put in the template ID of the NFT I want to drop or mint, and boom, I send them out. It just makes my life so easy. And that's Dimitri and Saddam over there that did that. And they did amazing.
Was that something that you asked for originally? Is that something like, hey,
no, they developed it, but I've helped them me and others have helped them fine tune the features of it. All right, I'm closing the form in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to need a minute to export all this and do the drops. So if you guys have any comments, feel free to turn your camera on, unmute, and
anybody want to do? Yeah. Well, if anybody has a pack you want to drop, maybe before the free pack, you could do something of that.
Yeah.
You could be the first one. You can be like, check out how cool I am.
Joel, I think
With my
there's
good luck.
one more that you need to add that didn't make it in. They
okay,
were
give
in
me
the-
just a second. I'm getting this together here right now.
Also, hey, Joel or Zach, what's that link? The easy link to find out what the drop of the day is from Street Fighter? Is it the streetfighter.cards?
I don't know what the easy link is. I go to Atomic, and for anybody that wants to know what drops are available that are public, if you go to wax.atomichub.io/drops, that'll show you stuff that's happening now, stuff that's to come. And so that's where I go to kind of see what's happening, and kind of gives you an inside scoop, because some people will put up drops and there's a countdown clock of 5 or 6 days. So you know that it's coming. Who did not get the address in, Aaron?
I sent it to you, but it looks like there were a couple people that joined in later.
Okay. These will be the last ones.
They were
Crypto
like,
all
"Oh
day.
man, I better get off of YouTube and go into the Zoom."
Mhm.
We know how they are. That's good. See, they're smart. They came on over.
Are you finding them? Do you want me
Yeah,
to?
yeah, yeah. I see them.
Okay.
I see some marijuana drops that are happening here for 4.20 cents in wax.
That sounds like a Ken Bosak endeavor.
It was not. They're just pictures of weed, though.
Jamie, the T-shirt should just be called Genesis T-shirt.
Thank you.
On what? On NFTs, NFTshirts.co?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to, if not, just over on the side, it says Blockchain Heroes Collection. Click on that one.
I
We've
think he
added a
was
few more
looking.
to it.
He was looking for the NFT that's got the wax on it. So you don't need the NFT to buy the shirt. Anybody can go buy the shirt. By the way, these shirts are baller. If you guys haven't picked up a Genesis shirt yet, they are so cool. All right, that's no more addresses, because I need to end that.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that now.
And somebody was asking for the Discord address. We're not giving you that yet.
Not yet. Soon. We're strategizing.
Soon, Padawans.
We're plotting. We're planning. So like it's kind of a pain when I have to do these drops, because every time what I got to do is I got to go into take it out of the spreadsheet it creates for me, and then I have to save it in Word, paste them in, save it as a text document with line breaks. I have to close the document and then open it again in Word, and then it shows me just the plain text. Then I got to go in and do a mass replace and say everywhere there's a line feed, put a comma and remove the line feed. Then I can take those and import them into the drop tool.
Mm,
I want you to know how much I go through for you guys.
yeah. And if you type your address in wrong, then it just makes it last longer.
Right. If you type in the wrong address, the tool does not yet know how to drop bad addresses. And so I got to go in and figure out who put in the screwy address. And that doesn't make me happy at all.
Yeah. Joel is a wizard. He's the Mint Master Mike.
Mint
Mint
Master, on the mic.
Master, I go faster.
Right, almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target. Somebody's got a great address here. Farky.wham. Whose address is that? That's a great address.
Farky, F-R-A-K-I.
Farky.wham.
Nice, Farky.
I love that address. Getting Farky with it.
That's perfect.
Getting Farky with it. All right, got all the
Farky.
addresses.
Something
Now-
Farky's going on.
Now I need to find the template. Almost there. Gallery. Great. Phase 2. Now, is this which of the artifacts is hard to find in phase 2? Is that the one from the hero packs?
I believe so. The ones from the hero packs, there's the least amount of those.
I think I saw somebody say that they couldn't get a hold of a flight artifact.
So that would be hero pack phase 2, I believe.
I think I opened up one of those the other day.
Oh,
I'll double check. Artifact of balls.
All right, incoming packs. First 20 are going out. And push the right buttons. All right, 20 gone. Next 20. Start checking your wallets. Refresh. You should see notifications. 40 have gone out. Somebody put in a bad address. I got an error.
Thanks a lot, Farkey.
Thanks, Sparky. All right, I got to figure out which one.
It's probably me. I screw all this up.
What's your, let's see here. You know what? I think I see what it is. I mean, somebody put an address in. It's not a 12 character. It's also not a, I'm gonna see if that's it here. Let me pull out the one that I can eyeball here that it looks like it might be a problem child. I could be wrong. I could be prejudging addresses here. And if I am, I'm so sorry. 60 of you should have, or about 50 of you should have your packs right now. So if somebody who's got one wants to share and pop it, go for it while I resolve the rest of these.
What'd you share? A crate?
Yeah, it's a gallery crate of phase 2. Should be the newest item in your wallet.
All right, DJ Meat Popsicle got his. You gonna pop that? All right. So literally everyone could say, "Oh, I don't have a pack to pop," and that's bullshit. So what you want to do is you want to raise your hand or just turn your video on and let's roll.
All right, they've all dropped. I found the bad address. Sorry to whoever filled out the form wrong, but you didn't put in the right address. You don't
It'll be me.
No,
Yeah.
wait, what's your address?
It won't be me. I think I got it right.
Yeah, you got yours. All right, who's popping? Let's go.
Jordan wants to
It's
pop.
not there yet, but I pop as soon as I get it. I'm in.
Let's see
Somebody
what you
doing
got.
this or what?
Everybody? Those are fun. I love those packs.
Let's see a trophy. Pop a trophy, pop an artifact, pop a mythic.
Can I share? Can I do this?
Yeah, man.
I think
Pop a
Jordan's ready to
wheelie.
go. I think Jordan's up next, but he's got his hand up and he's being slow.
Jordan's got his
I don't know how
hair
to
up.
raise hands.
Yeah, go ahead, Brian, Mr. Strick.
Jordan has his hair
Right.
up because it's really tall again.
That's true.
Wait, somebody's on here. Let him go.
All right, that's got to be Jordan. He's not very
Get
talkative.
it, Jordan.
Bo.
Wait, I don't have my crate in here. It's on one screen.
I just put my finger on the screen to verify that.
That was super
That's my
secure.
fingerprint I used right there to crack. There you go.
Crypto dabber.
Dun, 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 dun.
How's that for a pack opening right there, folks?
Nice. Dun, dun. I need to open more of these. I haven't seen that border. Not this one, but the one previous.
Love that one.
Shocker.
There's definitely some villainous type ones and heroic ones.
Looking for something with animation or a square one, because that's a trophy. Or a blue card, because that's the artifact. But not blue like that. There we go. So nothing.
Thanks, guys. I gotta go. Bye.
All right, brother. All right, who's next?
Let me see if I got this crate.
All right, we got Strick there, and then Mr. Sunshine. You better be really bright and sunshiny happiness. Well, here.
Hold on, it's popping in here. All right. Is that in here? Where is it? I don't have it in here. So weird. Somebody else go.
Didn't you just see? Wasn't it this there? You saw it?
It's in my inventory, but when I click on unbox, it doesn't take me to the unboxing thing for it.
You break it, man. Broke all the stuff.
Let's try again.
Mr. Sunshine.
Get it.
Hurricane BTC says next time he's going to do an ascension. All right, that'd be cool. Of course, we will be live on Monday at noon Eastern for the launch of Stonk Wars, and we'll pop some packs.
1216.
Get in the crate. See what's in there. Will, I have an animator that made the videos for First Strike. Sometimes I make the videos, like I did the video for the Forge, and I did the video for Stonk Wars. And like the upgrade videos are kind of simple with the cards flying in. I did those. But the truly pro stuff, the 3D animation, we've got a guy. His name's Carlos. He does a great job. Boy, I love that Encrypt Keeper card without any borders on.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look at there. I got a J-Rec Mythic.
I see a sparkle.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Which one was that he pulled? There it is. It's Ascendant. Nice card. Beauty, eh?
Yep.
Got to be happy with that.
There was a legendary in there as well. I think it was Clockwork.
Cool.
Oh,
There it is. Nicely done. All right, who else?
I'll give you one. Hold on, I'm going through the steps.
What about you,
Let me
Jimmy?
share this.
Man,
All right, you see that?
We see it. Yes, yes. We had an over-under bet on if you were going to figure it out or not.
Yeah, you should have went under. More than likely, I don't.
My bet was in between.
I have 2 OG hero packs. I don't see them in my inventory. It's kind of weird.
yeah, I got the same thing. All my old ones aren't showing up on Atomic Hub, but they're in the Blockchain Heroes website inventory.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me check that on mine because I know I've got a couple left and I can tell you pretty damn quick. Taking my packs.
It's all slow and glitchy.
I see mine.
You see them in your Atomic Hub inventory?
Yep.
Yeah, mine aren't coming up.
Oh well, that's weird because I see your packs in my wallet. I don't know.
Oh, how strange.
I see a shiny. I think something good just happened. I see a shiny. Who's a good shiny?
Dude, I love all these. You want me to click through all these?
Well, I think you got a good card coming up here.
They're all good cards.
No, like
They're
a
all
really
good
good
cards.
one.
Look at this guy. What's that
There
guy?
it is. There, you just passed it.
Oh, shit.
That was the good card.
Yeah, it was good. It was the
Buy
one that Joel and I on. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Papaya.
Oh, nice. Mouse over that. Let's see what variation that is. That is the Eldritch.
Oh,
That is a mythic.
Wow,
That's
2
nice.
mythics in a row here. That's you guys are on a roll.
sweet. All right, how do I unshare this thing?
Hit the X.
What X?
Well, that'll stop the cards, or just go down and click stop sharing.
Yeah,
So yeah, did that work?
I can do it for you because I have the
I
power.
did too. Power.
Good job.
Nice. All right, who's up next?
Blockchain J still showing
I'm gonna kill the stream right now. Thanks to those of you who are watching. And if
Monday, Stonk Wars.
you're not in the Telegram yet, get in the Telegram, t.me/BC Heroes.